Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. Hey, hi everyone. I'm in a good mood, or at least I'm in a good mood. So listen, I'm here today with you to recap the Real Housewives of Dubai Season 2, Episode 1, the VVIP. Well, come close my door if I'm being too loud, please. I'm sorry. Kids home from school. Thank you. hmm Okay, so check this out, right? I'm looking like I'm looking because the Real House of Dubai to me, outside of Beverly Hills, shows real opulence, immense opulence to me, versus Beverly Hills. I'm not. I'm not even gonna tell you a lie. But it seems like the more money people make, the more assholes they become. Really? I mean, we're gonna get to it, but I can't believe these grown ass mature women who are mothers. I think they are all mothers. Are sitting around trying to figure out who the fuck was the closest to Beyonce. What the fuck? We was in Lisa and Armand. We was in the VIP, IPP, and then Caroline. I was on the stage. Her water and sweat was hitting me. Then I was partnering with the with one of the Kardashians. I was like, man, first of all, y'all some fandoms. I can't believe that. And then y'all grown ass woman. I like Beyonce and like the next person. I mean, it's about a bunch of bullshit out there, rumors and shit about her. But I'm sure there are rumors about me too. Y'all just don't know nothing about them, and I don't either. But man, she a grown ass woman. I don't have fucking sweat on me, and I don't care if I'm on the stage with that bitch just cause me and her dancing. It ain't cause I'm doing fandom. Yeah, we was here and we was there. Anything they go, they always feel like even they were sitting at the table. I think her mom was trying to throw shade at the brunch when she was like, "We was at the Beyonce concert and we didn't see you guys anywhere." And then Lisa saying you couldn't even get in even if you had money, tickets couldn't. Even if you had money, you couldn't get a ticket to get in because it was the grand opening of the Grand Royale. It looked like a hotel or casino or something that looked like a bunch of sandwiches just stacked hard. You know that shit like what's that Django when you stacking that shit. That's what it looked like to me. But apparently her concert, it was just the opening of this hotel or whatever was a big deal. So and the highlight of it was the last day of the weekend, the last night or whatever was Beyonce's concert. And they was acting like goddamn fools. We was there, we ain't see y'all. How you gonna see them if you ain't had the same kind of fucking tickets? You just trying to be funny. So anyway, let me get back to this sidebar before I get back to this recap. I watched the Australian 60 Minutes and it was talking about Dubai and it was saying that Dubai is the major hub for scammers, liars, thieves, all that shit. And I'm not saying that about the people over there. I'm saying for the people, it's the international place for motherfuckers who criminals to live. Because like different in the States, you ain't gonna live on my block and had no own no 3, 4 houses. I was out the one, I was like, damn, he was over there last night, damn, he live over there. We talk too goddamn much. But over there, they said they don't care how much your ass talk. They don't have to hide their money there. Their crooked money. They hiding it, but they buying real estate. They spending them on Beyonce tickets and shit. They gambling. They send their kids to the best schools. They don't have to hide their fucking money. So they like compete with one another. I found out the other day. I remember my ex husband telling me this, but I didn't understand what he was saying until I watched the special, and it was saying that in Dubai, the person if the on your license plate. You can tell how much money a person has by their license plate. If you got a single digit, that means you got the first plate and that motherfucker was auctioned off. I think it was for $38 million. I'll be bitching about paying $258 to register my car with new tags. $38 million, and you was you said you wanted to pay that shit. That's a that people want them so bad that you gotta like auction the shit off. Like something happened to somebody. Something happened to a vehicle owner over there. So a number like 12 was up for auction. I think it went for like 58 million or some shit. There's no way. There's no way. So if you ever riding around in Dubai, and I was there in Dubai and I seen shit like that, but I was so busy looking at the fucking. I was so amazed by the cars. I went by like the high school. I ain't never seen nothing like it. You would thought it was a car, an international car lot where none on the bitch Benz, Bentleys, Porsches, G wagons, uh, Range Rovers. It was amazing. And we talking about these motherfuckers. They ain't probably had their license no more than probably about 6 months to a year. Yeah. Cause it's high school. How old you was high in high school? Like 16 or some shit. So anyway, another side note about Dubai is I was over there 3 times. Once, well, each time I went, it was in conjunction to work, but I was able to get off. So I stayed in the nice parts of Dubai. Like when you got off my elevator each floor, they're nice. They got fucking fruit baskets with pineapple and apples and papayas. You're just sitting out there while you're waiting for the elevator. You pick up your banana, can eat it and shit. It had the water with the ice, and it always kept ice in, and you could see the ice through it because they used glass. Would let you know somebody was on rotation on that floor, making sure it wasn't never no cups. It was always drink out of glass. That shit was. I felt like I was the princess. Everything plush, everything white. But then one day I fucked around, went to the soup market, which is the gold market. Oh my goodness, it's busy, noisy, crowded. I mean, it's got its parts and not its only parts, but this is the part about Dubai I don't like. When you wake up in the morning, the overcast is so fuck. I don't like overcast. That's why I had a hard time when I would go to LA to visit, when I used to go out there to visit. Because I wake up, I'm a morning person, I can see the sunshine, and then them places with the overcast, you don't start seeing the sunshine until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Shit, I'm about ready to take a nap then. I'm just saying. So anyway, let's get back to the show. So anyway, it comes with everybody. They're showing us everybody in their house, and I'm gonna mix up everybody's name because I think it's like two Carolines and some other shit going on. But I think it's Caroline, Sarah, Tally. I think Tally is the new one. Caroline B, Lisa, and Vanna. I don't know. So anyway, fuck it. I get the name straight. This is the first, the first thing. So Mom is in her car with her husband and her kid, and she being chauffeured around. Her son is handsome, and she back there doing some whack ass jokes. And let me say this sidebar: she get on my fucking nerves. She's so over the top. And when I say over the top, I can confirm what I can substantiate what I think is my opinion. Okay. So she in the back with some cuckoo bird looking shit like on her head. And she telling some whack ass knock knock joke about something I didn't even get it. Even the son didn't even get it. He should have told her, shut up. But you can't talk like that to your mother. So somebody going rock climbing with their mama. I think it's that one named Sarah, but I can't see nothing but the back of her tail. So that's got to be Lisa home cooking dinner, and her son, he got his mouth wide open because he done missed a tooth. And we got Caroline, she's in her. No, who that one doing that? Oh, Caroline and Sergio. Is this motherfucker her chauffeur? Are they the Kim and Croy of Dubai? Because I mean, not the physical, not the shit that's going on in that house, but that damn. Because sure ain't no baby making problems with the Kim and Croy, but that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see her, does she drive? He always driving her around. I don't like that. I mean, you could be, and she said that shit too. He was riding her somewhere, and he was like, "I like your presence to be your presence" or some shit. And she was like, "Damn, I'm with you all day. Can I be in the fucking phone? Can I text, please?" They're going to visit to look at, see how far they done got in their new house that she building. And so anyway, you got a mom meeting with Lisa. They playing something called paddle ball. It's like it's better than tennis. It's like tennis, but it's better than tennis. It's what the rich people play. And I wanted to look up something too. Let me look this up real. Oh shit, I can't. Where my phone? Hold on. My shit is not. My phone sometimes. I don't know if it's because I got an old ass phone or not, but it'll kick me off. So anyway, listen, I want to look up that machi. She said they drink something called machi. I want to know what the hell that is, or matcha. It was matcha. That's how she said it. I'm amazed because I was telling y'all about California and it's overcast, and that's the very first picture I picked up was California. Okay, I said it's called matcha. So anyway, you got Lisa and Iman meeting, and she meeting Iman, and she walking down there, matcha drink. She walking to meet Lisa so hard, like she just acting like she walking down the runway. You ain't doing shit. All you doing is walking. Yeah, it's gonna go too slow. All you doing is walking. I just give it to her, y'all. The next recap with matcha is all you doing is walking to the thing. She walking all. And then Lisa laughing at her. First of all, I laugh at her too because I told you I've been to Dubai like 3 times. It's hot as it's hot. And none of them temperatures that y'all they were showing y'all, that was a cool period of time in the day. Cause they didn't get up there. I was there and it was like 107. I was like, what the Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Turkey, them some hot ass places. So anyway, she walking to her hard, and she said so. Lisa said that Amon don't play no don't she doesn't play sports, but Amon said we ain't had to play sports. We spent so much time running from animals and shit and climbing trees for food. That was our sport. I hear you, girl. Our lifestyle was a sport. So she didn't say it, but she kind of said it like that. So she was like, we ain't running around catching no balls. And Lisa said it don't matter. She don't know the difference between a baseball and a football, but I don't care, and she should not play sports because she just looked crazy. She just looked awkward. Yeah, she already tall and slim. She like she had them still. She was just jumping around and I still look like that when you don't play sports. That's how you look because you don't learn no kind of like control over your shit. So Lisa says this is Lisa says that Amon's only playing paddle paddleball because she don't want her to have no more friends and she want to be her paddleball partner. So anyway, Lisa said she like paddleball because she get to dress cute and drink matcha, which they hate, but she get to hang out with all her friends. And they zoom in on her gear. She got I think it was a Christian Dior, like a water cup, some kind of designer racket in the case, and she's just over the top shit. I don't know. So anyway, Lisa was saying that Amon doesn't share friends, and apparently not because Amon said that her and Lisa like God and Jesus. That's how close they are, and that's pretty close. That is pretty close. So I said to me, she don't need to play sports. She look like a clown on some stilts. And Amon said she was cool with not playing because she just leave that shit to the rich people because they're the ones that's bored. But I swear y'all be acting like y'all want the rich people. And I said right here, I don't like her wigs. Whoever get her wigs, they don't pull them down far enough on her head. Or like she wear her wigs like I wear mine. Like we just plop them out here and go to the store. I ain't lying. And I said right here too that I'm kind of like over like how she dresses because it's just she just be doing too much. And then she do like to be a center of attention and she get it because sometimes she just look fucking crazy. That shit don't look cute. Some of that shit she wear need to be left on the runway where she got it from. So I was telling y'all that her, Amon and Lisa was in the VVIP part, the very very important people. I guess what the fuck does that mean? So if they is the very, very important people, then what was Beyonce and Jay Z and the mom and them very, 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 very important people? This shit is ridiculous. So anyway, well, Caroline said they can say whatever they want to say. She was so close to Beyonce, she could smell her conditioner. I wonder what the conditioner she smelled was her conditioner, Beyonce shit. You know what I'm saying? Caroline said she was sitting on the stage. So they asked Sarah, the spiritual one, did she go? She was like, I don't do no shit like that. I ain't wasting my money and my time and my outfit to be smashed up trying to see how close I could have got to Beyonce. So anyway, I see Iman and her. She in her confessional. What the fuck is she? Is she supposed to be a flower? That's all roses. She just like I said. She already tall. Then she put on a hat that put 4 more inches on her. She be tripping. So Sergio and Caroline when they, like I said, they was driving to their new place, and she trying to text, and he trying to talk to her. What the fuck does he do? I know he got a little bit of money though. He got a little bit of money. I remember checking his shit. He got a little bit because I thought he was riding on her to be with her, but he got a little bit of change. He plays some kind of sport. I don't know if he working now. No, he can't be. He drive her everywhere. Not unless he working as a Uber driver. Because every time you see him, that's where he at. So anyway, they at the new home. She ready to move in because she moved in with one of her friends, and she was only supposed to be there for like a couple of weeks, and she been there for like 12 weeks. And I had the friend ready for them to leave because I think they having sex all over his house. I think they call it jazz or sex. They told him to stop having it. I ain't get it. Or they just can't have sex the way they want to because they live with a friend. Yeah, you can. You can have sex the way you want to when he ain't home. So anyway, they going through something now because Sergio don't want a baby. They knew this shit was gonna happen first season before they got married. And they already knew the age difference. So she said she got one egg and it's a boy and it's sitting somewhere on ice. So I was like, why the fuck is y'all waiting? Maybe they're waiting for the house to get done. But by the time the house looked like it's nearly complete because in some of the rooms like the only thing was missing is a little bit, little shit. So the baby take 9 months to cook, so go ahead and do it. You ain't getting no goddamn younger or somebody else gonna carry that baby. Is that what they waiting for? Because she need to go. But he was like, this gonna be the baby room or the mom room. I'm like, ew, you creeping me out. Shut up, damn it. You can tell. And she gonna have a baby, but does she want to have a baby? Is she having the baby just for him? Shit. Maybe it might work out. I don't think that shit work out like that. So anyway, we with Carol and B, and we in her spa or whatever. It's real, real nice. It's called Glass House. And she said, she got it built real fast. And they asked how, and she said, you got money degrees of palms, you the boss. You pay the boss. It pays to be the boss. So she was like, she rubbing her hands together, like, if you got the money, you can have anything. But that ain't it. Your ex-husband helped build that motherfucker. Because I heard the construction in Dubai is horrible. At one time, I think like 10 years ago, all the cranes, all the cranes in the world, except maybe like six, was in Dubai. I bullshit you not. So Caroline B said that when she did her events that she only invited the who's who or what you call them. So she didn't invite Lisa, and I don't think she invited her mom because I think Carol somebody she didn't invite because they asked her about it. She didn't invite Caroline and she didn't invite Sarah. No, she invited Caroline and Sarah. And I'm the one she said she cared about. She shaded somebody she didn't invite. I said that, oh, things with her and her ex-husband are a lot better because he apologized to her last year because he was taking all his frustration out on her. And he finally said he's sorry and he built some shit. Oh, and she said their relationship is better, but to me, she complained, holler at him too much. I be like, bitch, she had like her toilet and her place was fucked up, and I think a light. And she was like, fix it like that. He said, I don't do that. Maintenance do that. She's like, well, get somebody to fix it. I be like, bitch, do it yourself. I don't know. She too pushy to me. And she drank a lot too. All of them drank, but watch, she drank more, a little bit more than the most of them. And then when she drank, She one of them mouthy drunks too. She run a fucking mouth like she that one. They get to drinking and they get she already a little bit brassy, but she even more brassy when she puts some shit in her mouth. She be pop, yeah. But they. I guess you can do that shit in Dubai because ain't no guns. I mean, it's guns, but don't nobody got none but the people that's supposed to have them. And and yet they don't do that howling out in the middle of the road like we do cussing and shit. They'll lock your ass up quick. Um, I said I do like Caroline B in her confessional dress. That blue dress is alright. And the shoes, but the shoes they really make it go. The dress, nah, I didn't really like the dress. Fuck it, she was just alright. So anyway, the Sarah, the one that's doing the spiritual healing, she in her session, and the dude that's doing her session, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Woohoo, we got it. And do that spiritual thing. Well, he wasn't doing that, but he should have been. He was way over the top. So anyway, she getting some healing. She's getting some spirits. She got some quartz and some rocks and shit lying around in the living room and some incense doing her thing. I don't know if they humming or nothing, but they doing the exercise. And so that he get finished, she said, "How you feeling? How that energy juice get you going, girl? Did you get that spiritual?" He ain't say that, but that's what I was thinking in my head. That's how he sounded to me. So anyway, she was like, "Nah," and they was like, "What is?" She said, "Her ex-husband." So she said she got a lot of shit because she ready for love. She crazy. She said she been married twice, right? And her son ready for a man to be in his life. But she's scared. You should be scared. You've been married twice and divorced twice, and then it sound like that last one you was getting your ass whooped. Girl, why I've been married twice myself. Do you think I'm out here looking for love? Nah, child. Girl, you can have it. Companionship, and then your life is going good and shit. Your little boy, before he know it. I gotta check and see who this is calling me. Oh, it's nobody. I know what they want. I ain't took no test yet. Anyway, it's them calling to see if I. Damn, all the phones in here. Anyway, let me keep going. It'll stop ringing after a while. So anyway, I'm gonna talk over it loud so it don't bother us. She was getting her ass whooped. So anyway, he made her go back into the session again and do some shit. She was screaming in the pillow. She ain't screaming loud enough. But after she got finished screaming, she said she was good, so I guess it worked. So Amon's going out with Caroline, and guess who's dropping her the fuck off? Yes, Sergio. And I don't like what she wearing. So they in there and they having a good time. They saying they was hard on each other relationship last year. They was in the paper. They was saying shit about each other that wasn't real cool. So, but they're good now. So they're good. So Amon tells her, I think I might be older than you because I thought my mother's in her 50s, but she in her 80s. No, she said, I thought my mother was so and so, but she in her 80s. I was like, how the fuck you mix that up? I don't know. So Lisa's with her husband. I mean her son. She's taking them to soccer practice. She said they got in some school called the Manchester Academy, and it's a big deal. And I guess her boys must be real good at soccer because they got private lessons. And she said that just adds on to what more shit that she got to do. But she seemed already doing it though. And so she on the phone talking to people about her website because she do a maternity clothes line. But she said you're a lie. I just make clothes. She don't want her clothes to resemble maternity clothes. She want her shit just to look good. When you see her shit, is that maternity? She don't want that. So I feel it. But her shit look good so far. So anyway, Amon and Lisa are close. Caroline and Lisa had some beef. So so I guess Amon, I keep calling her Amani. Amon is like the bridge between Lisa and Caroline because she always say that they got something in common. So anyway, Lisa's gonna have this brunch in a couple of days, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So anyway, the name of Lisa's clothing line is called Nina Raw, I think. Yeah, and when Caroline and Amon meet for lunch, they just laugh and they order champagne. Them motherfuckers some champagne drinking ass women. And her mom brings her a gift. It's a pineapple. She'll never bring no good gifts. She'll give motherfuckers goats and pineapples. Don't you have some money? You keep that shit. I got pineapples at the house. And then I don't want to walk around with no prickly ass pineapple. It wasn't even in no bag. So anyway, I mean it's nice she bring a gift. I eat pineapple, but I don't want no goddamn pineapple. So anyway, they started talking about that party shit. Man, what was you at the concert? I was in the VVIP section. Huh? I was partying with Beyonce's mom, and she said, "Oh, were you?" That's what Caroline said. You were. I'm not always trying to one up somebody. Just shut the fuck up. So anyway, Caroline said she's going to the States because her kids ready to go to school. Listen, if you got kids that's ready to go to fucking college, surgery ain't getting no baby out of here. It's gonna have to be a surrogate, and then him and the surrogate gonna take care of that motherfucker. Cause when they was in the house, it's like the baby gonna sleep beside me. I'm saying, shit, nigga, the baby gonna sleep with you. I'm not gonna be in here with y'all nosy asses, baby. Nothing knows that making they sucking their thumbs and doing all that. And ain't no telling what kind of noise his ass make. I ain't doing. If my kids is getting ready to go to college, two of them, we not finna have no goddamn infant. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I mean, I love babies like anybody else, but not when I'm almost 50. You got. So when you 50, your baby gonna be just born. And when you 60, your baby gonna be 10. And when your baby gonna be kicking your ass around 15, you be 65. Them motherfuckers ain't listening to you. They're taking your car, your debit card, taking out loans in your name and shit. And you was willingly signing. No way. So anyway, a mom started her shit again. I don't know how I could feel so close to Sarah when I opened up to her. And when she said open up to her, she let everybody know that when she was little, you know the shit they be doing over there in them countries to them women. That's why I said American women, okay, for all of y'all ain't been nowhere. If you're an American woman born and raised in the United States and you take your ass over there to the other countries, outside of being on vacation, you will be amazed. Yeah. We think we oppressed the shit over here. You ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm just saying. So she was like, she playing the victim. And that is traumatic. I could imagine. I wouldn't want nobody to. I think when they do you like the human, when they circumcise you as a woman, they take off your CLO. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That little thing that be hanging out down there. Well, it's poking out. I think they're supposed to take that off to keep you from being fresh, but they don't keep no man from fucking with you. What you need to do is sew that hole up. See, you doing some shit. You keeping a woman from having the desire. That's what they say. I don't know. So anyway, it's a sad story, but she said she used it and attacked her and said she was using it as a victim and shit. So Caroline said, I think it was wrong that she said that too. Maybe she should have told her. I don't think that's what she meant, but she played right into it. She shouldn't have said that. So Caroline says she hoped that Amon is older than her, but she said, but she look good anyway. And Amon said, like I said before, I'm the hottest of my group. No, you're not. So anyway, we got Caroline B, and she was waiting for Tally in a coffee shop, and she said that before she get there, she said they've been friends for over 10 years. And Tally said she really likes Caroline B, that she'd do or die bitch. Pretty much that's what she said. So I was like, so when they meet up, they just walking around outside. And I said, is that what they all do? They just walk around drinking champagne and shit. Just walk around drinking shit. So it's the day of Lisa's bougie brunch, and of course the Mon is first with some big ass clown tent monster fucking shoes on to walk on the beach, y'all. But anyway, the festivities, they look decorated okay. They say it look pretty, but from my angle, my TV just and then look that pretty, look a little bit junky and look crowded in together. But they are apparently having a. Oh man, I gotta take this call. I'm hold.